It's Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. Welcome to the Blessors of Israel Podcast. I'm Matthew Dodd, Executive Director of Blessors of Israel. On Saturday, January 6, 2024, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said that Turkey has expressed its commitment to playing a positive, productive role for post-war Gaza. Now, why would Blinken feel this way about Turkey? Let's look at a few comments made by Turkish President Erdogan after Israel was brutally attacked by Hamas terrorists on October 7th to see if we can find any clues. That very same day, Erdogan said, "We call for restraint from all parties. They must refrain from aggressive acts." Now, please notice, Erdogan did not rebuke Hamas for its unprovoked attack on Israel that day. Then on the 25th of October, Erdogan said, Hamas is not a terrorist organization. It's a liberation group, waging a battle to protect its lands and people. 3 days later, Erdogan said, Israel, we will proclaim you as a war criminal to the world. We are making our preparations, and we will declare Israel to the world as a war criminal. That very same day, Erdogan said, Israel is an occupier. The main culprit behind the massacre unfolding in Gaza is the West. On November 4th, Erdogan said, once all of this that is happening is finished, we want to see Gaza as a peaceful region that is a part of an independent Palestinian state, in line with 1967 borders, with territorial integrity, and with East Jerusalem as its capital. Then on December 4th, Erdogan said, beyond being a war criminal, Netanyahu, who is the butcher of Gaza right now, will be tried as the butcher of Gaza. And then on the 27th of December, Erdogan said, they used to speak ill of Hitler. What difference do you have from Hitler? They are going to make us miss Hitler. Is what this Netanyahu is doing anything less than what Hitler did? It is not. Now, based on Erdogan's comments, why would Blinken believe Turkey can play a positive, productive role for post-war Gaza? Erdogan has made his position clear. Hamas is a legitimate liberation group and not a terrorist organization, while Israel is an occupier and does not have a legitimate right to exist. Hamas was justified in attacking innocent Israeli citizens on October 7th. But the West, not Hamas, is to blame for the terrorist attack on the 7th. Israel must turn over East Jerusalem to the Palestinians for its capital, and Israel is committing crimes against humanity as it seeks to protect itself from future attacks by Hamas. Lastly, Adolf Hitler is morally superior to Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Clearly, Blinken is not getting Erdogan's message. In fact, 4 days ago, the U.S. rewarded Turkey with a $23 billion sale of 40 new F-16 fighter jets, along with upgrades to 79 current jets in Turkey's fleet. Why? Because Erdogan's government ratified Sweden's membership in NATO. And it was reported today that the U.S. may sell F-35s as well, even though Turkey was ejected from the F-35 program after it purchased the Russian-made S-400 air defense system. And speaking of NATO, Turkey has been a member of NATO since 1952, and it has NATO's second largest army. But does Turkey, a member of NATO, align with its fellow NATO allies in standing with Israel while opposing the likes of Hamas, Iran, and even Russia? Again, let's look at recent actions by President Erdogan for some answers. On December 17, 2023, The Jerusalem Post reported that Hamas leaders held secret meetings in Turkey because, and I quote, it was deemed safe enough for the leaders to meet there. Then on January 24th, Iran's president met with Erdogan in Turkey because Iran's president said Iran and Turkey have a common position in supporting the Palestinian people and the resistance of the oppressed. And today, it was announced that Russian President Vladimir Putin will meet with Erdogan in Turkey on February 12th, which is the first time that Putin has met with a NATO member since Russia attacked Ukraine in February of 2022. So again, I ask, why is Secretary Blinken confident that Turkey will play a positive, productive role in post-war Gaza when Turkey is not playing a positive, productive role as a member of NATO? And how could Erdogan possibly help broker peace when he has clearly taken the side of Hamas and Iran? Please join me in praying for the leaders of the United States and for the peace of Israel. To receive the latest news concerning Israel with biblical commentary, please visit our website at www.blessors.org. That's Blessors with an ORS.org. Please also subscribe to our YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Rumble channels, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Getter. We also appreciate your prayers and ongoing financial support as we build this new vital ministry. Thanks again for joining me. Remember, those who bless Israel will be blessed. Shalom, shalom.